Hey kings and queens, it's Queen Tajay and I am back with another video. And in this video I will be showing you all two different ways that I do my marble technique with the gel polish. So I've already started off with black gel polish, and then I went in with the matte top coat, cured those both for 60 seconds, and then wiped off the tacky layer of my matte top coat. I noticed that it's easier to do marble with gel polish when you're using a matte top coat underneath. That is because gel top coat, regular non-wipe gel top coat, is very smooth, so it's kind of hard to control that gel polish on top. Even if you're using a Sharpie, it's kind of harder. So I'm just going to go in with this white mixture. I mixed, again, acetone and alcohol together with white polish, and then once I get the look that I want, I'm going to cure that for 60 seconds. So after curing the nail for 60 seconds, I'm then going to go in with more white gel polish, but this is not diluted with acetone or alcohol, and I'm just going to outline the design that I had already did and then cure that for another 60 seconds. And once I take that back out, I'm going to use my matte top coat and cure that for 60 seconds as well. The reason why I outlined with the white polish is to give it a more defined look, because when using marble with when doing marble with a gel top coat or gel polish, it makes it look washed up, and you do not want it. You want to make sure the lines are more defined. So right here I'm going to apply my gelish matte top coat. Again, I don't love this top coat, but it's doing the job for this design, and I'm also going to cure that for 60 seconds. So after curing the nail, I'm then going to go in and remove the tacky layer from the top coat. Again, this is matte top coat from Gelish, and it does require you to remove the tacky layer from the nail. I was going to keep the nail matte, but I ended up going in and using foil, and I will tell you all about that very soon. So then I decided to go in with foil gel from C-Tones and outline the design again and cure that for 60 seconds and apply gold foil. I like the design that I came up with, but it still wasn't giving me the look that I imagined in my head until I added the gold foil. So that's just what I'm doing here. I'm going to outline it. I'm going to cure it for another 60 seconds, and then I'm going to bring it out and apply that gold foil, and then we're done with this design. But I also want to say that even though this does seem like a lot, it's not when you're doing a full set or a full design, because you're going to be working on 5 to 10 fingernails at the same time. So polishing and removing and doing a design for all 5 or 10 nails at the same time. So it seems like a lot because I'm working with one nail, but when you're working on a client, it really isn't that bad. It's not. So after adding the foil, I'm then going to top coat with C-Tones non-white gel top coat. But I honestly do want to say that this nail in particular looked better matte. I'm just going to be honest. I think it looked way better when it was matte. I didn't mess it up, but it's just something about that matte with this particular design or this style of marbling looked way better when it was matte. So just remember, you always have a choice of shiny top coat or matte top coat, and I think honestly I should have kept it matte, but of course, as you all can see, I did not. So after applying that top coat, I'm going to cure that for 30 seconds, and then I'm going to move on to the next nail. So for this technique, I have already started with a black base. Now I'm going in with C-Tones non-wipe gel top coat, and I'm not going to cure the top coat. I am then going to go in with my white gel polish. For this technique, to be honest, I actually like this technique better. I really do. So anyways, I'm going in with the dotting tool, and I am going to use my white gel polish and put dots onto the nail. I'm then going to use a brush to kind of spread the gel polish out. I find it way easier when using gel polish on top of a wet top coat. It just helps it spread better, and you can see right here as I'm applying the dots, and I just went in with more gel polish because I wanted more white. As I'm applying the dots to the gel top coat, it's spreading right away, so I already automatically do not have a lot to do. After I'm done, I'm going in with a brush. I don't know what type of brush this is, but it's not even wet. I'm just going in and kind of smoothing everything out. Because this is already wet, I don't have much to do, and I do not actually need a liquid. I will only need a liquid or like acetone or alcohol if I apply too much of that white, in my opinion, or if I wanted to spread it out more. But right now I'm good, so I just picked up a little bit more of that white gel polish, and I let that gel top coat do its thing. Right here I thought I wanted more white gel polish, so that's what I did. I just went in with more white polish, and then when I get the look that I want, then I'm going to cure it for, again, 60 seconds. I'm doing it for 60 seconds because the gel polish has to cure for 60 seconds. However, the gel top coat does not. So if you're using color that needs 60 seconds, just go ahead and cure it for the 60 seconds. After curing for the 60 seconds, I am then going to go in and outline the parts of the design that I think will look good with foil. I am going to outline it with the gel foil, and then cure that for 60 seconds as well. Again, I do not want to overdo it when it comes to the foil, so I'm very careful, and I'm also not trying to make the lines perfect. I want to wiggle them just a little bit, so it can look realistic, and try to make sure you don't have lint. I'm starting to realize in the pads that I have are filled with the lint. It's everywhere. But anyways, once I get the look that I want, I'm going to cure that for 60 seconds and then apply my foil. And once I'm done applying my foil, I'm then going to apply my non-wipe gel top coat and cure that for 30 seconds. And then I am all done. If you like what you see, make sure you tell me in the comments. Tell me which one is your favorite. To me, the one using wet top coat is my favorite. It just helps me spread out everything instead of having to bring out liquid and bring my brush to and from and dip it. I could just do everything in one sitting. I don't have to do much. So y'all tell me what y'all think. I want to thank you beautiful people for watching my video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Click on that notification bell so you know when I post. And of course, I will talk to you all later. Bye.